Hello everyone. Welcome to the online lecture series curated by Professor Amreen Mogar. In this series, we will try to understand complex communication concepts in less than 5 minutes. Let the learning begin. We have always wanted to understand the society, its rules, many of which are written and defined. But I'm sure by now you have it figured by yourself that there are many unwritten as well. Have you ever wondered if a society was always like this? Or have there been changes in the society? So today, our topic for discussion is Era of Mass Society and Culture. To understand the emergence of a mass society, let us look at what do we mean by mass society. In a cultural or social context, it is a society that consists largely of disconnected groups and is controlled by large impersonal institutions. Although the term mass society is broad and without a clear and comprehensive definition, mass societies tend to be characterized by a lack of cultural diversity, a strong commitment to capitalism or industry, and fragile or non-existent social ties between groups. The concept of the mass society emerged from the considerable social and cultural upheaval brought on by the Industrial Revolution, which was a sweeping shift from agrarian to urban lifestyles that occurred throughout the 19th century in the United States and Europe. If we look at it from the perspective of cultural critics, the Industrial Revolution encouraged an unhealthy emphasis on capitalism and wealth, which tended to result in exploitation of laborers. While the Industrial Revolution did produce considerable wealth for a small number of people, also known as elites, critics were not entirely wrong in their claims of exploitation. For example, in the United States, the mechanization of labor throughout the 19th century meant that in the nation's two biggest industries, manufacturing and agriculture, jobs no longer required the technical skills and physical strength that they had in the past. This opened up job opportunities for many Americans, but it also created considerable competition for employment in which employers would often exploit women, minorities, and even children who would work for lower wages. These circumstances put Americans in direct competition with one another, which weakened the bond between neighbors and co-workers who were living under the constant threat of unemployment. Because of these technological advances and rising demand for goods, the American economic system developed into a policy called laissez-faire, which is a business model that has very few restrictions and is allowed to develop without interference from the government. In this system, laborers tended to work long hours in dangerous environments, often for low wages. The American industrial era is a good example of how a mass society develops because before it was reeled in by government regulation, it awarded a considerable amount of power to a small number of business owners who often oppressed and exploited laborers. These circumstances led to the population growing further and further apart as they did just about anything that they could to give themselves an edge in the competition for employment. To connect it with media, the industrial society attributes an influential but often negative role to media. Media was feared because it was regarded as a threat to the traditional social order. The audience was considered as a passive target of media. It was believed that whatever message the media will give, people will accept it. So with this, some questions I would want you to put your thinking cap on for are: first, what role did Industrial Revolution play in the making of a mass society? The second question, Do you think media shaped the ideas of the people in the 19th century? Happy thinking. See you in the next concept.